Right, let's get a reaction from the ANC in KwaZulu-Natal now. I'm joined on the line by the party's provincial secretary, Mdumideni Ntuli. Thank you very much for your time, Mr. Ntuli. I want to ask, any allegations of murder, by their very nature, have a very serious impact on the electorate's view of party candidates. And we do understand that one of those arrested is his name appears on the candidate list for the provincial ANC. How is the ANC in the KZN going to mitigate the negative publicity ahead of the elections?
Well, thank you very much, and good afternoon to you and the viewers in various parts of our country. As you obviously know that this is the first kind, this kind of the arrest is the first of its kind, and therefore presents the movement with a unique challenge to deal with, because it's the first time that we have a sitting leader in the provincial executive committee of our movement and a deployed cadre in one of the strategic municipalities in our province being taken in by the police for questioning or for arrest. At this stage, we do not have a detailed information as to whether the comrade has been charged or else he has been taken in order to respond to certain questions that the police may have a view that he can help them to clarify certain things.
So at this stage, no charges as yet, or no confirmation of charges. While the investigation is underway, is the party going to take any specific action against these members?
We are meeting tomorrow. Monday is an ANC day where the top leadership in the province and throughout the country is the case where we meet and discuss a variety of issues. I'm quite certain that the provincial leadership will reflect on this matter in order to guide the organization, but also to give our own approach to society in terms of how we want to navigate the current circumstances. But I must say to you that it's very difficult to be concrete about what actions could be taken when we are not yet sure whether there has been charges preferred against the comrade or else he has been taken in for questioning. I'm saying this because in a few weeks ago, some of our comrades who are living in the UCLIC and some who are employed in various municipalities were taken in by the police to answer to certain questions, and they were never charged after that. And that is why we are saying it's a serious issue. We're concerned about it because it affects one of the top leaders of our movement. But we'll have to be guided by facts in order to navigate this complex environment and come to a direction that will help not only the ANC but society in general.
And of course, the public will expect the ANC to act very decisively, considering the history of political assassinations and factionalism in the province.
Of course, the reason why I'm saying we will have to deal with it in terms of to reflect on it is because we have an obligation to guide society. There's a public expectation that the leader of society in KwaZulu-Natal will not be found wanting in addressing this matter in a manner that is decisive and in a manner that is consistent with the tradition and the culture of our movement. And of course, we believe, as we should all, that everybody who has been accused of anything must be presumed innocent until proven otherwise, because that is in line with our legal jurisprudence. But the significance of the matter, the extent to which it might impact on the image and the integrity of the movement is exactly what the provincial leadership will have to reflect upon and guide society. As I said, we are accountable to our people, and we can't escape providing answers to some of the issues, irrespective of how difficult they may be.
Thank you very much. That was ANC Provincial Secretary Mdumideni Ntuli.